And in a major shift in the international oil and gas scenario, three consumer nations, China, India and South Korea, are co-hosting the International Energy Forum in Delhi. It's the biggest meet of energy ministers. It comes at a time when Asian nations are looking to diversify its energy sources. WION's Siddhant Sibal reports on the story.
Geopolitics revolves around many things. One important aspect is energy security, and keeping that in mind, New Delhi is hosting the crucial International Energy Forum meet. The two-day gathering is being attended by energy ministers from over 40 countries, including the UAE, Qatar, Nigeria, Japan, China, Russia and the US. Interestingly, both the Iranian oil minister and Saudi Arabia's energy minister were present in the meet, and both had something to offer to India. In a major announcement, the Saudi energy minister said that Saudi Aramco, the world's largest oil and gas company by revenue, will help build a refinery in Ratnagiri in the western Indian state of Maharashtra. An Indian consortium of IOCL, BPCL and HPCL and Saudi Aramco have signed a Memorandum of Understanding or MOU to develop the refinery at the cost of $44 billion. The Indian and Saudi strategic partnership brings together many things, including experience and expertise. The Saudi energy minister said that India is a priority for Riyadh, a message that many will notice in the subcontinent.
We see India as a priority destination for our investment and a priority destination for energy supply. So this is one track that we're fully committed to.
Not only Riyadh, Tehran also wants to join hands with New Delhi. In an exclusive conversation with WION, Iran's oil minister confirmed forward movement on the Farzad B issue, saying it will be finalized in next 2 months.
Visit of Excellency Dr. Rouhani from India. Every day the relationship between two countries is closer and closer. And now, today morning, we have a meeting with Mr. Minister of Oil and Gas of India and the Managing Director of main oil in the main Indian oil companies. Okay. We are going ahead very well, and I believe that the perspective of the future is very clear.
But New Delhi has its own concerns, and it voiced them at the gathering of energy ministers. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi called for responsible pricing in the hydrocarbons market so as to balance the interest of oil and gas producers and consumers.
We need to move responsible pricing, which balances the interests of both the producer and consumer. We also need to move to transparent and flexible markets for both oil and gas. Only then can we serve the energy needs of humanity in an optimal manner.
India has been saying that oil cartel, the organization of the petroleum exporting countries or OPEC, has been charging premium from the Asian buyers. India's oil minister Dharmendra Pradhan has even raised the issue with the visiting OPEC Secretary General, who is in Delhi for the energy meet. India sources about 86% of crude oil, 75% of natural gas and 95% of LPG from OPEC member countries. India's energy consumption will grow 4.5% every year for the next 25 years, a fact New Delhi keeps in mind when taking foreign policy decisions. The biggest energy forum meet is underway in New Delhi. It's after a gap of 20 years that New Delhi is hosting such a grand event on energy sector. And it wants to send a message that it wants to be a key player in this sector, and when policies are being made, it should be consulted. With video journalist Ankit, Siddhant Sibal, WION, New Delhi.